welcome to your October 2021 reading. We're going to look into the energy of the sun, moon, and rising signs of the Pisces collective. Remember that this is a general reading and will not resonate with everyone. Remember that energies can be reversed, so assign the rules as you please. If this reading does not resonate with you, stick around because we're going to be releasing the trapped emotions of hatred that's been living in the liver and fear that's in the kidneys in a short meditation at the end of this video. Plus, we'll talk about the essential oils and the crystals that can help you maximize your energy this month, and everything will be in the description box down below. These messages are timeless, so if you're brought to this reading, this channel, there's something in it for you. During this reading, the angels are bringing the Holy Fire Reiki energy to you. If you're wanting to know about the Mercury retrograde reading I just did for all the signs of how we're working together in this pool of energy, the link is at the top of the screen, and I always have suggested videos at the end of the video as well. I am doing personal readings, so that's in the description box down below at my website. Go ahead and check that out. And if you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. Pisces. So for Mercury retrograde is in Libra. The sun is in Libra. Mars is in Libra. All the way until the sun turns into Scorpio, I think October 22nd. Mercury retrograde is going until October 18th, but we're in the shadow period all the way until November. So the 8th house is going to be highlighted for you, which is about financial gifts. Nice. Financial gifts and opportunities, financial obligations and negotiations. It's about transformation. So by the time you get to Scorpio, transformation is ruled by Scorpio. Scorpio, sun is going to be in Scorpio October 22nd, I think. And then that might turn into power, greed, and money, or you might be looking at things that maybe you think that money gives you power, or you get a little bit greedy with your money. But it's about death and rebirth of the psyche and the inner psyche. It's about death and rebirth of the inner psyche. And also it could have to do with psychology or counseling and even astrology. Very good. So that is exciting month. That is awesome. I bet we're going to see lots of pentacles in our energy reading. All right, let's check out the tarot. I want to thank all the people who've already subscribed to my channel and got me to 2,000. If you think you are subscribed, check again, because sometimes YouTube takes subscribers off. So if you think you're subscribed, make sure that you are, and then hit that notification bell. If you're new here, thank you for coming and checking out my channel, and I thank you to the people who donated and clicked the links in my description box, got a personal reading from me, or watched ads that associate with my videos, or watched my videos multiple times. I am going for a goal of 3,000 subscribers, so if you have not yet subscribed and would like to support this channel, then please take a second to do so. All right, let's do this. So I'm going to do a 5-card spread so we can see what's going on. And I'm so ready to take a look at this. I did a reading for a Pisces last night. It was such a gorgeous reading of love and soulmate stuff, and it was beautiful. It was my last reading for the night. It was gorgeous. I just really enjoyed it. I am Pisces as well. My sun sign is Pisces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, yeah, it came back. Okay, so this is very awesome. We have the Moon card and the Page of Cups, and I was supposed to see this. So what you don't know is that in my pre-shuffle that I just did, I actually had the Queen of Cups, which is beautiful energy as well. So let's just, they wanted me to see that, so let me see why they wanted me to see it. Let's talk about this energy. So we have the Moon card, which is generally, when we see that, it's about some sort of illusion or something being lit up so that you can see it. This is also about intuition and the subconscious mind. Let's see what we're talking about here. So we have the Page of Cups, which is about love and good news and good money. And the Page of Cups is a dreamer, and he's super intuitive. So we have 2 cards about intuition, which doesn't surprise me because Pisces is very intuitive. But this is a more generous card. And then we have the Divine Communication card, which means that there's communication that is coming in that has been orchestrated, or a soul contract, or something that was supposed to always happen in this way. The 8 of Wands is about change and movement and quick decisions as well. So whatever you are waiting for, something is coming. And probably in the form of communication, because we are in Mercury retrograde, which means that it's going to be about someone that you've known in the past that will be probably coming forward with some sort of, they want to tell you something, okay? The energy that you are in is a slow-moving energy, which makes sense because Mercury retrograde is very slow. This night, we do have money. It's about money improving. This is the energy that you are in. You will succeed this month. This is a very slow, long-term, and consistent energy. Yes, and Sagittarius got something very interesting, very similar, where the universe was encouraging Sagittarius to take it slow, okay? To not do anything too fast during the Mercury retrograde, wait until October 18th to do anything that's going to be faster. The next step for you is this 10 of Swords. I love the 10 of Swords because that means that there's a new beginning coming. The 10 of Swords is about, it could be a painful ending. It doesn't always have to be. But when we have the swords in our back, it means that there was some sort of deep wounds or betrayal or loss that you'll be recovering from and regenerating from. I want to dive into that a little bit because the obstacle is an interesting card. So I want to see, before I get to that, I want to see, what are we recovering from? What are we done with? What's the new cycle? What's happening? What does that card mean? Because it's the next step. I want a little bit more information, and I bet you do too. Okay, so it has to do about this reunion, this, and I keep hearing, and I've heard it lots of times, and I've never read this card this way, except for just recently I've been reading it this way. It's some sort of reunion. It's a soul reunion, but the soul reunion is not just of the people here on the planet. There are other people in the spiritual realm that are orchestrating this and making this reunion happen, this celebration. They are working very diligently on you and someone else to bring in the intuition that will help it move forward. So the Three of Cups is about friendship and celebration and something coming back that you're going to be very happy about. Something that will help you move forward. Something that's been a long time coming. So, wow, that's very beautiful. The obstacle in your way is the Four of Swords. It's about being exhausted and burnt out and in deep contemplation over this thing that you want to come forward for you. And whatever it is. So it's interesting because I'm hearing more of a relationship, which Pisces is in a soulmate cycle, than I am hearing about the money in the 8th house. I'm not really hearing anything about money in 8th house and gifts and opportunities. I guess that's just a given. But what you're working on here seems to me like it's still a soulmate cycle of some sort, some kind of relationship. Now, soulmates don't have to be a love. It could be a friend. It could be a sibling. It could be a parent-child relationship. Whatever it is manifesting in your life, Pisces, because there's a lot of Pisces, that it could be any of those situations. So the Four of Swords is about making sure that you rest and relax and meditate. Sagittarius got the same thing, and contemplate and recoup your energy as you move through this Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde may feel like it's all over the place for you. You have some exciting things happening with money, and then on the other side of that, you have a lot of things happening in relationship as well. The strength that you have is the Two of Swords. So you are at a crossroads, but this seems to me like it is something that you have weighed the options and you had avoided in the past. But those things right there are actually creating a strength for you, because the information is coming in that you know, or the information has come in and created this decision for you. The information has come in, and basically this woman has the blindfold on, and it doesn't matter which one she chooses, they're exactly the same. You can choose this one path, which is going to lead you where you want to go, and you can choose the other path, which is going to lead you where you want to go. So as long as you've done the work on yourself with your self-esteem, and you've been putting that work in, then it doesn't matter. You could make this decision with your eyes closed. It doesn't matter. The universe is still going to manifest your dreams. You can't get it wrong. You can't make a mistake. The outcome is the card of Cancer, but it doesn't have to be a Cancer in your life. It's just the energy of Cancer, which is the Chariot. And the Chariot is about you being able to control the aspects in your life that you want to, having the willpower in order to succeed and to take action. And it's about determination. This is actually a really fast-moving card. So at the end, after Mercury retrograde, you're probably going to feel things pick up and be a lot faster about this thing. So maybe both of you guys are in an impasse right this moment and moving really slowly, the energy. And then by the end of Mercury retrograde, it's going to pick up really fast, and you may get a sudden, unexpected communication, divinely inspired communication, since we had that card, or you might get a sudden, unexpected gift from someone. Okay. Well, that is beautiful. I like that. I'm a Pisces, so that sounds awesome. Okay, let's take a look at your crystals. Let's take a look at your essential oils. So Pisces, we have peppermint, which looks like this. And we have tangerine, which looks similar to this, but this is wild orange, but pretty much the same. They're gonna look like that. And they'll be in the description box down below with some roller bottles and some fractionated coconut oil. Also, membership will be added on there as well, so you can get 25% off of these oils. When you get a membership with me, then what I will do is send you out an email that has free continuing education, and you get a free gift for just completing that. I will assign you a specific leader that's on my team that will help you to learn your essential oils, somebody that you have contact for, so that if you have any questions, you know to go to that person and you will not be missed or forgotten. Let's talk a little bit about the essential oils. Peppermint is about keeping a buoyant, light-hearted heart. So whenever you're feeling heavy or weighed down, this would be a great oil to use. It's great if you have occasional seasonal threats, which some people call like runny noses and stuff like that from the seasons. It's good for that. It'll open up your airway and open up your sinuses. It's pretty amazing. Also, it's great at freshening your breath. And it's also good at giving you a burst of energy as well. And then tangerine on top of that is about spontaneity. So emotionally, you could put a drop of each in your hand, rub your hands together, smell your hands, and that would be a great way to start the day and get you going. And if you start to feel like it's dragging the energy, you can go ahead and give yourself that. It's great for motivation and give you a little bit of motivation and be beautiful. So to keep you very spontaneous and lighthearted, those two oils together. You can use them together. There's no contraindication with medications or anything like that. You can wear them on the bottom of your feet if you don't like the smell, and put some socks on. It's pretty simple. Any kind of citrus oil, make sure that you do not put it like on your face and then go out in the sun, because then you're going to get a sunburn on your face. Any exposed area, you can get a sunburn if you do it like that. So just if you're going to go out in the sun, and just put it like somewhere where it's not exposed. You know, it's not that big of a deal. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your crystal. And then we will release the trapped emotions for you this month. Oh, I want to thank you for waiting for this video. I too go through Mercury retrograde just like everybody else, and if my energy is not spot on, I will not do a reading, because I want to make sure I'm resonating with as many people as possible. So I read through my emotions. That's how you connect. You connect through your emotions. So I know you understand that because you're Pisces. Okay. So very beautiful. Look at this. You have carnelian, which is about your creativity. So basically, Pisces, your creative side is calling you. So rather than waiting for inspiration to strike, be your own creative muse. And this stone will help you with that. The best thing to do is to hold it in your hand when you're meditating. I'll put this in the description box down below so you can get a meditation stone that you can carry around with you. So this is about allowing yourself to get messy and create freely during this time, because it's a time of planning and a time of rest and relaxation. Not letting your inner critic get the best of you. A great affirmation is, I am imaginative and create freely. And then each day, start a new creative project, or restart something that you've abandoned. All right, let's go ahead and sit back, listen to the music, breathe in and breathe out, relaxing your body. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Go ahead and keep breathing and get slower and slower in your breaths as I ask Archangel Michael to join us. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I ask you for your assistance, please. And I ask for the assistance of the angels and spirit guides and loved ones in spirit for the Pisces collective. Pisces would like to get rid of hatred that's been hiding in the liver and also the fear that's been in the kidneys. We're going to start with hatred, so breathe in. Pisces, think of the things that make you really upset. Breathe out. Breathe in and think of the people. Ready? Think of the people that have caused you to have hate, right? And what we did is we put that, breathe out, we put that in our liver. So breathe in. Grab all of that hatred. Hold on to it and breathe out. Give it to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I ask that you transmute that hatred into light energy so that Pisces doesn't have to move through the month or their life experience with any more hatred. Thank you. And so breathe in and breathe out. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to remove fear out of the kidneys. So breathe in and breathe out. Good job. Breathe in and breathe out. This time when you breathe in, I want you to grab all the fear that you can and hand that over to Archangel Michael. Ready? Breathe in. Grab it all the things that make you scared and afraid to live life. Breathe out. Archangel Michael, I ask that you transmute that fear into light energy so that Pisces no longer has to deal with that fear as they move through this life experience. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, for transmuting all of this energy of hatred and fear, that we could let go of it just with our intention of wanting to let go, that it is removed from our organs. And we appreciate that very much. I want to thank Archangel Michael and the angels and spirit guides and loved ones in spirit for being with us here today. So much appreciated. Oh, Pisces, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for coming and joining us during this video and staying the whole time. If you want to watch that video of the all signs reading where I talk about Mercury retrograde and how we're all playing in this web of energy together, then go ahead and click the link on the screen that you see. And then also your playlist is right there too, so you can check out many other videos. Thank you so much for coming, and I cannot wait until I see you again. Bye.